Welcome, YouTubers, fans of tabletop gaming, those of you who are interested in DreamForge games, or if you've never seen their models before, this is going to be an unboxing and review. I have done a bunch of other videos that have this similar Beowulf and Grendel siege guns. These are, however, a little bit different. The older videos are done in 15 millimeters, and these are going to be done in, yes, the 28 millimeter videos. These are much larger weapons, and I bought them because I have purchased the 128 millimeter Leviathan that this weapon system platform works on. Let me turn the box around here for you. Gives you the measurements and all that good stuff right there. The Beowulf is 10.3 inches long, 263 millimeters, and the Grendel is 6.8 inches long, 172 millimeters. So they both come with the arm system that interlocks, and I believe that if you model this right, you can have it so it sets up on the other side. The gun, however, will have that ammo container on the one side, so you'll have to deal with that. But other than that, not so bad. Let's open up the box and see what's in the contents. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. Get my razor blade here. Cut that edge. And that box is fresh. This has got a lot of goodies in it here. Let me pull it all out. Whew. Okay. Move the box to the side there. All right. So we have our directions on a very large sheet of paper. Ta-da! There's that arm piece I was talking about. Your ammo case, back end of the weapon, your weapon options, and how to build the whole entire thing. Yay! Here we go. So we've got 2 full sprues and 2 smaller ones. So this is the arm. This will come with every kit that you buy for the weapons, for the arms. You'll always get these extra pieces. So if you don't use them, you can put them in your bins box and use them for something else later. But there's that. Here is the back end of the weapon system. This is sort of like the tray that holds the container in the back, or on the side, or it's the recoil section, not sure. And other pieces, and parts and pieces. This is the rifled barrel. As you can see, there's the lines in it. And let's go on to the big one here. So here's the ammo case. Let me give you an idea how big this thing really is. I mean, because when you think 10 inches, you know, that's huge. So the ammo case, what is that about? Well, if we do just the top piece, it's 1 3/4. If we do that, it's almost 1 7/8, roughly. Here's the main barrel piece, which is 4 inches. And I believe the 15 millimeter video that I did like a year or so ago, I think this barrel is just about as long as the entire gun for the 15 millimeter. There's the other half. So when you put 2 together, you get the case. Pieces for this. And then here's the main bottom of the gun. And or the main barrel system. You can either keep it like this and put this cap on, which reminds me of the Stug, I think that's what they call it, from World War II, the German tank that had the huge, I think they only made like 5 or 6 of the tanks. They shot something like a 280 millimeter rocket or whatever. That's what that always reminds me of when I see that. But this piece is then connected onto that piece. And that piece is connected on to that piece. And then the first thing I was showing you, this piece here, connects onto the back of this piece. So this thing is, you know, it's huge. You can't even get it in the camera. I'd have to raise up the camera. But so, yeah, I mean, you've got your mirrored pieces left side of the engine block, right side of the engine block. And there's the main gun. Got some extra pieces there. I think that is a stabilizer piece. And then the two types of barrels, either the Gringle, which is the fatter one, and then, and if, like I said before in the other video, I believe this is based off of what if you took a battleship cannon, you know, an 18-inch battleship cannon off of a ship and then mounted it to a robot arm. Let me zoom up a little bit and show you what. There's 1 inch starting, and there's the 10-inch mark. That gives you an idea. Let me do something fun here. Hold on a second. So I'm in the process of painting my Tau bomber. I guess it'll fit better that way. That's the length of the gun. You know, it's huge. It's a huge piece. So there's no stats for the gun because DreamForge Games has not made a rule-based system for it. So I don't know what kind of damages the weapon can do. All I know is that it is a gigantic cannon, and it should do some pretty nice damage on the battlefield. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see, like I said, the sizes of the other ones that I did, go check it out. It's in my video log section, and you'll be able to see the difference between the 15 and the 28 millimeter. You don't think it's much, but until you start looking at the stuff, you're like, wowzers, that's huge. Anyways, have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.